What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new show, to a brand new year. It's 2024, and today we have someone really special. She's right next to me, and yes, it was tough getting her on the show. So I'm going to let her introduce to the world and to our beautiful state, Meghalaya, who she is. Your Miss?
I'm Fufu Pamei.
And welcome to the show. So,
Thank you.
So what are you going to be making for us today on the show?
I'm going to make fresh pork, pork belly, and soshang. Like, I'm very interested in making seasonal food,
Okay.
whatever is available. So I think this will be a nice combination.
Okay, so can you tell us, run down the ingredients for this item?
I mean, we all know pork. Then we have soshang. Then this is wild Sichuan leaf. Yeah, it smells really nice. It's called
nice.
Jayur Klau in local. Then we have the seeds also.
Okay.
The seeds of the Sichuan, and we have someng kendung, local chili powder, garlic, ginger, green chili, and little bit of mustard oil.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
We should have done this in Khasi anyways. Your Khasi
Yeah.
is pretty good, pretty good.
Thank you.
So, shall we get to the cooking?
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, what's the first step you said?
First
Oil,
of
right?
all, yeah, little bit of mustard oil,
Okay.
just a tiny bit though. Yeah, that will do. And the pork. Okay.
So this is like half a kg?
Yeah, this is half a kg. Now we have added the pork. We'll just stir a little bit. No need to fry it too much, just lightly. Then the chili powder,
Okay. How much should I add?
half of that.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
that will do.
You
Yeah.
don't want to kill me, okay?
It's not very hot. Maybe for me, but I don't think it'll be hot though. Okay, and we'll add the garlic ginger.
This is the garlic. So that's like a teaspoon?
Tablespoon.
Tablespoon, alright. And same for ginger as well?
Yeah, ginger will be a bit more.
A bit more.
Yeah, because we're not gonna add everything now. We're gonna add when it's cooked again, like
Okay.
half. Yeah. Okay, we'll put the salt now.
Okay, here the salt.
It's pretty simple, like nothing much.
And how long would this dish take for it to cook?
Probably 40-50 minutes. I mean, I like my pork soft, so but that depends on you.
Alright.
Okay, now we can add tomatoes. Just one.
And is this like your signature dish? Is it something that you learned, or this is something that somebody has taught you?
Actually, I just came up with it because it's like seasonal food, and I don't have like signature things, but I try to,
So this
cook
is
up
basically
anything.
like a signature dish, right?
Yeah, actually.
So you brought in a little bit of Manipur with shillong.
Yeah, little bit of like Naga also, but Naga
Alright.
people we eat a lot of like sour things,
Okay.
Bastanga, mostly sour things and like meat. So I was thinking this look nice. It looks red, and I think it will go really well with the pork.
You can already see the color from the chili and the tomatoes
Yeah.
coming in, right? So
Oh,
what's the next step, Ryan?
Now we'll put the soshang. It's called silverberry.
I mean, who doesn't know what this is, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna taste a little bit first, like how sour. Actually, it's quite sour. Yeah. So I think we'll
It's
keep.
fine for me. I don't know. It's okay. This is how it's supposed to
Yeah.
taste, right?
So we'll keep 4-5 pieces.
Alright.
Depends on how sour it is.
Okay. And what made you come up with this idea?
I tried cooking last year, I usually cook with sopi also when it's in season.
Oh, awesome.
So I thought this will be very nice too. This goes great with roast beef also. Like the local style, na, doros.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fascinating for me as a local to hear this from someone who's not from our state. So this episode is going to be interesting for me and for everyone who's watching it as well.
I love like anything sour, like sour fruits. It just goes well with so many food, you know. Okay. 4 pieces. We have kept 4 now. I'm gonna stir a little bit. Okay. We're
So-
gonna add some water now.
Okay, okay. I was going to ask you, like, does the soshang have to be really, mixed in with the thing, or do you,
Yeah, yeah. Actually, it will all melt.
or-
Right.
let me know when to stop.
Yeah, we can just cover the meat because we're gonna boil it for some time now. Okay. Now we can cover it. Okay, now it's full on boiling. We need to cover it for half an hour. Then we'll check later. Okay, then we'll put on low flame.
So this, like you said, is gonna take some
Yeah.
time, right, on the gas.
Some
So
time.
what we've done is, I mean, I've seen you just put the ingredients for the later use
Yeah.
in the side, right? And that's the jayur khlau, like you said. And is that beef?
Yeah, it's shredded smoked beef.
So this is gonna be kind of a salad for the second dish.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be
Alright.
spicy, but it's gonna be a spicy salad. Yeah.
All right. So can you tell us the ingredients?
We have here this garlic chives,
Okay. Let me show this to the camera. I
and
think this is what we call jaut in Khasi.
this is onion flour.
Okay.
I mean, and we have the stinky bean. I think everyone knows this or might have not tasted it yet. And this one is already prepared.
Okay.
And we have fresh king chili. We have the fermented fish, tung tap,
Okay.
and garlic.
I leave it up to you to start.
Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, I'm gonna blanch this.
Okay.
We're gonna need some water.
Let me help you.
Okay, a little bit more. Okay, that will do. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt.
Okay.
Let the water boil.
Okay. So
Yeah.
can you? I mean, is this also another fufu special dish kind of a thing, or is this like something that you?
I mean, everyone has their own way of making it, but I think Mizos and Manipuri, they enjoy a lot more
Yeah.
than Naga. Yeah.
While this is boiling, can you maybe show us and show the viewers how
Yeah,
you
how-
can prepare and
Yeah.
clean this up? And what do you call this in your local language, though?
Kampai
Kampai.
or Yongchak.
Oh, yongchak.
Yeah. People who are pro like me, I mean,
Ah.
we can just peel it like this from the hand. Okay.
Okay.
If you don't know, you can put in the chopping board and do like this. It's easier. But you can just clean nicely in this way. See, it's easy. You want to try?
Yeah, I'd love to. I can. I'm not yet a pro. I will be.
You can use the table.
So what's the next step? Like, do you take out the beans or?
No, no. The second step will be take out this side thing, right? Like this.
Okay.
Have to take out like this. Then you can just cut any size you want. Big, small, that depends on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's pretty simple, right?
Yeah, you can actually eat raw also, but I like to blanch it because it's little bitter.
Okay. So I guess this is ready.
Yeah, since our water is boiling, I'm just gonna keep it now.
And how long would you keep this in?
30 seconds to minute max.
It's got a very
Yeah,
as you can
it's
see,
sticky.
It's very sticky.
And it's gonna smell.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's called stinky bean,
Stinky
right?
beans.
You can smell it already.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's got like a tangy, kind of a very musky flavor. I mean, maybe that
Pungent
is, yeah.
a bit. So we're gonna strain it now. So it shouldn't be too soft, right? It should be just... That's perfect. Whereas it can go very mushy.
It's got like a very different kind of a texture, like a mushroom kind of a texture.
Is it?
For me.
Yeah, I never thought of that, but actually, yeah. Okay, now we'll make the chutney.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna roast chili little bit. It's better to like put it a bit high, okay, like so that it'll get cooked inside, no?
All right. Do you have a local name for this as well?
Yeah,
What do you say? What do you call this?
tatoisu.
The toys. I mean, I'm learning something today. And you're saying this is hotter.
Yeah, this is small, but it's extremely hot.
I can already get the.
But this chutney is supposed to be hot, so you have to bear with it today.
All right.
Okay, I mean this is done.
All right, Miss Fufu. So, what's the next step?
Okay, now we're gonna put some few cloves of garlic,
Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the side.
little bit of salt,
Okay.
and we have the tung tap, which I already burned it. Okay, everyone knows how to burn this, right? So
Yes.
it's okay. So I'm gonna put 3, 4, one each for the raja mircha.
Okay.
Then I just crushed it. Want to try?
Yeah, sure.
It's quite nice. Ah, you can smell the chili.
Yeah. We got a nice. It's like a. I mean, it's like our flag. It's got a little bit of orange. It's got a little bit of green. A little bit of white.
Yeah, no.
So this is my hard work, right?
Yes.
This is how it came out. We've put it in a bigger plate. So I'm guessing you're gonna do the
Just,
mixing.
mix everything.
All right.
So we're gonna put the stinky bean.
Okay. Yongcha. Yongcha?
Yeah, yongcha.
Yongcha.
Then we have the shredded smoked beef.
All right. This is already cooked, right?
Yeah. Just boiled it with like little bit salt or without it, that's fine. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna add the chives and the onion leaf.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna mix it.
Okay. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
Is there anything
Coriander
else?
at last.
I guess this is done. I've been mixing for a good 5-10 minutes now.
So we're just gonna add the coriander for garnish.
All right.
Yeah.
I love how you're not precise about anything. You're just going with the flow.
Yeah. No measurement. You just know only like once you taste, no? Yeah, that's it.
This is done, right?
Yeah.
So what do you have a name for this or something?
I think it's just, I call it chutney salad, all this, because it's chutney but it's salad also, you know.
All right, so we'll let the viewers decide this. You can give
Chutney
us
salad.
a name. Yeah. So do not go away. We still have a few dishes coming right up. So keep watching Food Diaries with me, Kong Fufu, on Doordarshan, Meghalaya. So we are now with the third item, right? I can see kutung. So can you tell me what's gonna happen?
We're gonna make kutung and the rice bean. It's called rumbai, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, rumbai. And jamardo,
Okay.
we have dry red chili and garlic.
Okay. So this is going to be like a chutney kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah,
All right.
same
so,
again, chutney salad thingy. So I need to grind this kutung in the grinder. I already burnt and cleaned it already. I'll grind this with the red chili.
All
Then
right.
we'll mix it on.
So you're back from the kitchen, and this is what came out, right?
Yeah.
Let me show this to the camera if they can get this up close. So this is the kutung, and you've given it
The
with
red chili?
The red chili, right?
Yeah.
You just grinded it. So what's the next step now?
Now we're just gonna crush this lightly.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be like mash, like just a little bit.
Okay. So I mean, does this dish also have a story, or?
Yeah, actually, I always like kutung growing up,
Okay.
Then this bean, we always eat during winter, late winter, no?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, growing up, we always make this chutney. Jamardo, to yeah, it grows around
So
the
this
house.
is like your childhood kind
Yeah.
of a treat for yourself.
Actually, I would have add way more chili though.
Maybe next time. So, Kung Fufu.
Yeah.
When was the first time you ever had the chance? I mean, do you remember how was the first time, or how young you were when you first got into the kitchen?
I started with rice though, and back then we don't even have gas, so
Yeah.
we used to make fire and start with rice and slowly.
When
I
I
mean-
was 2, I probably maybe learned only one word, saying "mom, mom." That's it.
No, not 2 years, 2 standard.
Oh, 2 standard.
Yeah,
Oh.
I must be 6 years, 7 years. So
Still, yeah.
I have added few garlic clove and I'm crushing with it now. So we'll crush a little bit.
Yep. I think this is like a really good workout for me.
Yeah, that looks good enough.
This is,
So
let me show this to the camera.
yeah, lightly crush, not full though.
Okay,
And
so
now we're gonna add the jamardo.
jamardo.
Fish mint.
Okay, so you're just gonna chop this off.
Yeah. Chop roughly. Then I'm gonna mix the kutung. You're not OCD, right?
No.
Okay, because
I'm just hungry.
I'm not at
nothing.
all. I'll just do roughly. So okay,
Just mix this up.
just mix. Looks really nice. I like the color.
We're just showing this for the camera actually.
You can try it.
Yeah. So this is pretty much done, right? The salad / chutney.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll leave this for later. This is done. And I see you've put in a hot pan on
Yeah.
the flame, right? So
The
what are you
pork
going to
is already cooked.
Oh,
So now
awesome.
we're gonna roast the
do? Szechuan peppercorn,
wild
right?
Sichuan peppercorn. Just a little bit.
Okay, let me help you.
Yeah. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna crush 2-3 green chilies.
That's done? A little bit
Yeah.
more? Okay, I'm gonna
smell
help
it
you
from
with the chilies. You just want me to mash them, right?
Yeah, okay, that will do. So we're gonna crush this with the chili together.
Is there something like, I mean, if I'm just gonna add, it's just out of curiosity. You've already given the chili powder, right?
Yeah.
The someone can do. You adding green chilies again?
Yeah, the smell is really nice at the end.
Oh, so this is for the smell.
Yeah. It's not for the spiciness anymore. So by the time I'm gonna put this lid.
I mean, I can't really explain. It's like
Okay.
this.
Now
this
I'm gonna add
something. There's
the-
some magic in my mouth.
Crushed pepper. Little bit zing zing, no?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna add the little bit of ginger at the end and tiny bit of garlic too, which we left little bit earlier. Okay. Once you put garlic and ginger, like you're not supposed to cover it. I'm putting it on a high flame now so that the gravy will go down a little bit.
Okay. So, but that's basically it, right? 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, that's it.
So, is there any more items after this, or is this all done?
No, we have one more item. We're
One
gonna
more
fry
item.
the bitter flour.
I'm surprised and I'm confused at the same time. What's that?
It's a bitter flour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's even medicinal, you know. You can have it like when you're cold and all. Like my mom used to make us like, you know, take bath with this boiled water when we're
is it?
small. Yeah. You can use it in many ways. It's really good with pork also actually. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Today we're gonna deep fry it. Just make
Okay.
it crispy.
And what's, I mean,
I'm
do you
gonna-
have a local name for this?
We call it nong mangka.
Nong Mangka.
Yeah. But I don't see the local here eat, like you know that eating
Okay.
here.
So where did you
But
get
but
this?
then I bought it from here, like from the Garo Bazaar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it grows a lot around here. Like I used to see it a lot, you know, when you go out, especially this Barapani, Bhoi side.
So the oil looks like it's ready to go.
Yeah, it's really
and,
hot now. So
Yeah. You start. I mean, you lead. So this looks done, right?
yeah, it's done now.
That's it.
It's beautiful.
So we've finished a couple of items, and this is the last one. And what was the name that you said?
Nong manka.
Noma. This is fried non manka. I hope I got that right.
Yeah.
So do not go away. We still have one more, and that is the tasting. Right,
We're
Miss
gonna
Fufu?
sprinkle some salt and that's it.
We are now at the most prestigious part of the video of our show, and that is the tasting part. There's already rice on the plate,
Yeah.
so why don't you go ahead? That looks really, really good.
Looks nice, right?
Yep. So that's the pork. Maybe you can give some of the greens.
Shall I put it on the rice?
That's up to you.
Just a little bit of gravy.
And this is the beef salad, right?
Yeah, the beef and stinky bean.
Beef and the young chop. Young chop. Did I get that right?
Yeah. You learn very fast.
Thank you. This is the rumbai.
Kutung and rumbai.
Rumbai.
Yeah.
And this is the... Oh no, I couldn't pronounce this name.
Nong mangka,
Nong Mangha.
bitter flour.
Bitter flour.
So,
And yeah, why don't you join me? You take one, I'll take one. Start off with the rice, add a little bit of that. It's tangy, it's punchy, but this jayur makes it like, it's like an umbrella. So it's like covering all the juices from the tanginess, and it's like right in the middle. So it's fine, it's fine. I like it. Let me try some with the yongchak.
It's not too spicy, right? It's okay for you.
It's got like a mushroom kind of a texture. I'm gonna take some of this.
I think you better try that with pork, yeah.
With pork.
That will be very nice.
It's crispy. A little on the tasteless side. It's bitter. But
Yeah.
somehow you like it. Somehow you like it. It's like
Yeah.
you want to take
It's
more
supposed to balance out the fattiness of the pork, no?
I'm going to take some of the rumbai again. It's crunchy,
Salty.
salty, not so spicy as I expected. It's got its own unique flavor. I mean, definitely, if I were to, see this plate again, I would definitely remember one name, and that is called Fufu. This is absolutely wild. This is absolutely, just it's a gorgeous plate, and I loved every part of it. And I believe this is not over. We're gonna see each other soon again, most likely.
Hopefully.
It was amazing having you on the show, Kung Fufu. Thank you for being on the
Thank
show.
you so much.
And,
Thank you for having me.
For
Yeah.
everyone that's watching, do follow her. You're on Instagram as well, right?
Yeah. It's Fufu Pamei.
All right. So do drop her a follow. And thank you for everyone that's tuning on our show for Do Food Diaries on Doordarshan, Meghalaya.